If you want a simple, chill, set and forget type of investment, this might be the best video you'll ever see. Most people treat investment as their second job. They always stress about the news, they always check the price of the stocks, and they spend a lot of time and money on learning technical analysis. But unfortunately, majority of the people lose their money at the end. And let's not forget about all of the stress that they have to go through. I've been there. I lost money in the past when I was trading. But since last year, I started a new strategy that is 100% passive. Not only that, it is designed for growth and it gives me a peace of mind. So in this video, I'm going to go over exactly what I'm buying and why this might be the best investment strategy for you. So now I'm going to go over all of those criteria that I researched in the past for the stock that I am buying, for this particular stock that I'm going to tell you. So I'm going to go over the list, and starting from the first one, the mental health factor. So I am looking for an investment that doesn't give me stress over time. I don't need to check it on a daily basis. I can sleep every night knowing that if it goes down, it always bounces back. The mental health aspect of the investment is very important for me. I want the stock to work for me, not me working for the stock. Number two, a proven track record. I don't want to bet on potential. I am looking for a stock that has always been good during recessions and pandemics and wars. Sure, it can always go down a little bit, but I'm looking for recovery. Number three, the market cap. So the stock that I'm buying should have a very, very high market cap. So it cannot be manipulated by some investors or some traders. I don't want this stock to have the potential to be pump and dump. So once the market cap is super high, it's very difficult for people to pump it and then dump it. Also, once the market cap is high, if the CEO of the company gets fired, or if they get into a fight with their spouse overnight, or if they get involved into a scandal, I don't want that to impact my stock. And finally, I want my stock to have correlation with the US market. This is important for me because if my stock goes down, I know that the whole US market is down. It's not only me. And I know that if I believe in the economy of the US, I should believe in the stock that I'm buying. And I know that once the stock is down, I keep buying more because I know this stock will bounce back. So based on my research, the asset that checks all of those boxes is VOO, or Vanguard S&P 500 ETF. It's not a single stock. It actually follows the biggest 500 companies in the US. Not only it checks all of those boxes, but on top of that, it gives you dividends. It gives you around 1.3 to 1.5% dividend on an annual basis. One important factor about this ETF is that it is correlated to the US stock market. So you know that if the VO is down, it probably means that the whole US market is down. So that gives you a peace of mind to keep buying. And that's how actually I buy. I do DCA, or dollar cost average. Every 2 weeks when I get my paycheck, a portion of that goes to buying VOO, because I know that VOO can go down, but if it's too much down, it means that the US market is not good, and I have faith in the US market and I know that it will bounce back. So All of these are correlated. So it makes me DCAing the VOO easier and more comfortably. Another thing about VOO is that it has a dynamic quality control, meaning that if one of these 500 companies starts to go down, the Vanguard automatically removes it from the list and then adds the new better companies to the list of 500 companies. So it's always keep changing, and you always have the best 500 companies. Now I just want to quickly mention some of the downsides of the VOO. These are the stuff that people talk about, and I get it, but I still buy VOO. But that's up to you. So number one is the market concentration. So basically VOO, 30% of VOO is about tech and AI, and people are worried about AI and what if things happen, what if AI bubble bursts. So what I can tell you here, my answer is, what about the 70% that you don't think about it? So 30% of that is the tech companies. And let's think about it. Even if that 30% that is AI goes down, there is 70% that can help you to survive. But based on my research, AI is correlated to the US economy, meaning that if AI goes down, the US economy goes down, and the government will help AI to keep going up. Another downside of the VOO is that obviously there is volatility like any stocks, but another one is that this stock is not going to go up drastically so fast. This is not for someone who is looking to double their money or 50% growth over 6 months or 1 year. This is not the one that you're looking for. The stock that gives you that option, it comes with something that is called stress. So if I were you, I would buy VOO without any problems, because I like slow but steady and constant, compared to something fast but just 1 or 2 times instances. My last comment before I finish this video is that investment shouldn't be stressful for the people. The majority of the people should not be traders, they should be investors. Problem is that people start buying an asset, they go with the mindset of, I want to be an investor. But then as soon as the stock goes down, they start selling it and they become a trader. Where is that coming from? That comes from the fact that you don't have faith in that asset, whether it's a stock or ETF. So you freak out, you sell it right away. But if you buy something that you have faith, you actually get happy that it goes down, because it gives you an opportunity, and because that the VOO is on the sale, okay, now I buy more, because I know that I have faith that it can go up, that it will go up. Anyway, I hope you learned something from this video. I truly think VOO is the solution for the majority of the people. I'm actually curious to know if you like VOO, or what are your thoughts on this. Are you in the VOO army, or you prefer buying individual stocks? Let me know. And with that, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.